Well, we find a lot of neat things in this video, including some caves and some rock shelters. So hang around. Alright, well, welcome once again to the wilderness of Pennsylvania. I'm hiking on a trail that I was on just not too long ago when I filmed that old spring site I found up here. But we're not going back to that site. I'm gonna try and head somewhere else. So I am in an area here called Stony Valley. But I'm in an area that I haven't explored all that much. Some of the areas to the north where all the abandoned villages are, Gold Mine, Roush Gap, Cold Springs. I've done lots of videos on those places, and that area I know pretty well. But in that more recent video where I was here, I kind of explained it. I haven't really explored this area so much. I was here like 15 years ago hiking with some people. Like I said, I vaguely remembered going up this trail, maybe up the mountain, and during that video I was trying to think about where I had been, but I'm not really sure anymore. But when I was at home, I was thinking about it even more, and I was looking at the satellite images and stuff, and there's some neat rock formations along the one little ridge here. And I'm not talking about the Boxcar Rocks, which are way up there. I should do another video on the Boxcar Rocks. That's an awesome site. But there's another little ridge line with some rock formations that I do remember being at when I was like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 years old. I think someone took me hunting out that way. Yeah, it's all kind of fuzzy. I was back in the dark ages when I was like 12. Yeah, anyway, we won't go there anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna quit yapping here. So I'm gonna head up to the one open field that this trail leads to, and then we're gonna scooch on up to the south and try and hit that little ridge line. And there should be some not huge rock formations, but something just cool to explore today. This is Thursday, March 12th. I usually teach on Thursdays, but I think I mentioned in my previous video that I did yesterday that today is spring break for that one place I teach at. So gotta make the most of today. Tomorrow's supposed to be rainy and windy and nasty. Saturday, I got a wedding to go to, not my own, but some friends. I think I'll just go to the ceremony. I hate receptions. Wedding receptions for a single person are just awful. All the questions you get, when are you going to get married? You're running out of time. All kinds of questions. There's things you want to say to the people, but it wouldn't be very nice to say to them. So we'll try and get some hiking in today. We may not get a whole lot in the next couple days. All right, let's get up to this clearing and get to that rock formation. All right, so we've made our way to the clearing, and then we're gonna head off trail. I'm gonna look for a trail. I don't know if there's one that goes off up that way. We'll see. I should mention that this trail I came in on, we're in Lebanon County off of Gold Mine Road here on State Game Lands 211. So we will go down here, and there's just a small ridge line off in the woods where these rock formations should be. So let's see if there's any kind of a trail first, and then we'll just go off trail. Alright, so at the bottom of the field here, I do see there's a pretty clear trail going off up there. I do remember seeing this last time I was here, like 2 weeks ago, but I didn't follow it back then. So we do need to go up that way, so that's where we're gonna go. Hopefully this takes us to the rock formations, or else we'll just find another way. So I don't remember if I've ever been on this trail. Whoops, snagged on some branches there. But if I was, it was when I was like 12 years old, and I don't remember from back then. So anyway, all right. So basically this is new to me. And I can't be 100% sure that those rock formations are the ones I saw when I was 12 years old either. So it could have been another ridge around here somewhere. But maybe I will dig deep into the recesses of my memory. We'll see. Alright, so that trail I was on just fizzled into nothing. So I hiked a little bit further down that field, looking for another trail. Didn't find one, so I just went into the woods. So the ridge line I'm looking for is just right up here. Alright, well we made it to the top of the ridge. No rock formations yet, and no trail of any kind. I'm kind of surprised by that. It's just severely overgrown up here. But satellite images said there were some rocks along the ridge here. It looked pretty cool, so we'll keep walking this way. Alright, well things have changed. I see some rocks up there. I just looked off to my side. There's some rocks over there. So the rocks are up here. Maybe that's where the trail is too. If there is a trail up here. So I almost walked right past those up there. It's so thick up here. Yeah, and so here they are. The rock formations. And these continue along the ridge line. So there'll be a bunch of sections like this. So I'll probably prop you down somewhere, and I'm gonna go take a walk up there so you guys can see the scale of how big these are. They're not quite as big as the what's called the boxcar rocks, which I mentioned earlier in this video, but make for a cool hike nonetheless. Yeah, so right there they are, but just down there you can kind of make out the field that we were in earlier. So I kind of went a little too far that way and came up. But we're here. So let's go up here together. Whoops. All right, just gotta watch our step. Cool. Just neat looking rock formations. And they just continue on that way. There's some really big one back there. So we're gonna keep following these. Pretty cool. You got someone marking their territory here. Some scat or some poop. Got a lot of hair and bone in it. Little tiny bones from mice probably. So this could be like a fox probably. Alright, well the rocks continue. There's a big area up there and more beyond it. So I'm looking forward to getting up there. And this is definitely not the area that I was at when I was 12 years old. When I mentioned back in the video, I do not recognize this at all. This is far more than I was expecting. Whoa. Looks like there could be a cave down here. But I'll have to go around coming from this way. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way around the rock and come in that gap the other way. That gap looks kind of cool. It looks like down below, like I said, there might be something cave-ish down there, so let's get off this section and see what's down there. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, just check out the size of these rocks. Oh, pretty massive. Wow, this is just kind of neat here. Neat little, almost like a rock shelter here. Wow. This is pretty cool. This deserves, looks like someone's had, there have been fires in here in the past. Look how that rock has been, it's red, it's like it's been heated by fire. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of soot up on the ceiling, so people have had fires under here, whether in recent times or even in Native American times. Yeah, because that is a nice little, wow, look at that. It's a nice little rock shelter underneath this huge rock. Almost looks like a little hearth area right there. So we're gonna have a look around here too, because it goes over even like a little rock shelter there. Then we'll go up into there. That cave might be. It's really cool under here. Yeah, so this place is just really intriguing. I'm looking around for like Native American artifacts and stuff. You know, I'm not seeing any modern signs of people having a fire here, but definitely, like, there's definitely a lot of soot up here. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera, but I have no doubt that people spent the night here, shelters and stuff. But I did find a nickel. Someone placed a nickel up there. Not sure why. I guess just to see if people come up here. Because I was kind of looking up in these nooks and crannies for anything. So somebody has been here. There's your nickel. I'm gonna I took my pack off. I'm gonna sit here, take a little break, and I might share a little bit of mail with you right here. I know I haven't gone in there to check out what looked like maybe a little bit of a cave back in there. Just a whole lot to see out here. And then that's not it. The rocks continue. That's awesome. So we got a lot more to explore. So glad I came up here today. Alright, so I'm just chilling here underneath this rock shelter. It's like a perfect little place to sit and you'd be protected from the rain. I have no doubt that this would have been a Native American site. I mean, it's almost perfect for that. Just has that feel to it too. Can't explain it. But let me share some mail with you. Got 3 more cards. I got more mail at home. I just brought these 3 along. I got a beautiful card here. This is from Darlene, I believe. Yes, she comments a lot on my videos. But that is a wood duck. That's probably my favorite duck here in Pennsylvania. They just have that beautiful look to them. And they're one of the only ducks that nest in trees too. They nest in hollow trees, and the little babies have to jump out of the tree. So just wrote some very kind words for me. And I just want to say, Darlene, I read your last comment there. I just want to encourage you to say that my mom is in the same situation as you are in regards to what you wrote there at the end. So I understand what you're saying completely. All right, so thank you, Darlene, for the kind words and the beautiful card. And I got an Easter card already. Happy Easter. Easter is just around the corner. Actually, by the time you see this video, it might be Easter already. Today is March, what did I say, 12th? Oh, this is from Glenn. Has some nice words for me there. So thank you for the Easter card, Glenn. Glenn usually sends me something every month, I believe. So thank you. And thank you for the gift too, Glenn. As always. And I got another card. Oh, this is from Marty again. That's some very nice words for me in here. Thank you for the gift too, Marty. Has some nice words for me there. So I do appreciate, as always, I appreciate the mail. All the kind things that people have to say. Alright, once again, my mailing address is down below. And like as I always say, you know, it's not just thanks to the mail, it's, you know, my Patreon members and just even those of you who watch my videos. It's support and encouragement. So thank you for that. Beautiful place to share mail with you too, here in a Native American Indian shelter. Alright. Okay, let's get back to exploring. Alright, let's go back here and check out what might be or what could be a cave down here. Not really sure anymore. Hold on a second, I gotta get over this little hump. Well, it's no actual cave. It just goes down. We were standing up there earlier, and it dropped off like this, but it's not a cave. Alrighty. That's okay. I always have to check out. So here we are down in between these 2 huge rocks. Alright, get back to that shelter. Alright, time to say goodbye to our, what's a beautiful shelter site down there. Can hang out there for a while. Didn't find any artifacts, but I'm not the first person to be here, so we'll continue on exploring. The rocks just keep going, so we will too. It's like a little canyon up through here. Alright, time to take you up here then. There's a, he has a little crack through the rocks there. This is lots of fun. I almost thought there was another cave down here, but it just takes you. It's like a little entrance to the other side, almost like a little doorway to the other side. Maybe we'll go down there, huh? Looks like some burning down here as well, some charcoal. Let's get down here. Yeah, you can sit. All right, there's like a little seat to sit on. Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting in here right now. Let me get situated here. Yeah, there's another little place. There's like this rock that sticks out a little bit, makes a nice little seat under here. There's definitely some charcoal down here. So here's another spot where somebody had a little fire. Who knows how long ago. Hey, this place is really neat. Yeah, down there was our little doorway. Right there was our... There's a branch in the way here. Right there was our little rock we were sitting on. Neat little spot. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going. And the rocks do just continue. And there's just a quick shot looking back from where we came from. And we're coming up on some more really awesome rocks up here, it looks like. But one thing I'm not finding here, oh yeah, look at that, I'm getting distracted. One thing I'm not finding here is trash and graffiti. None at all, so that's really nice to see. No trash or graffiti, so. And there's just the faintest of trail up here every now and then, so. Like, there was that nickel, so some people do come here, but not a lot. Oh yeah, look at that, there's a thin little opening. And let me repeat, I am not at what's called the Boxcar Rocks. I know someone in the comments is going to say that that's where I'm at, but that's not. I'm several miles away from the Boxcar Rocks, although this has a very similar feel to it. And another thing which someone is going to say, I know, is these are not man-made structures. These weren't built by giants at some point in the past. Some people have said that in other videos. These are just natural sedimentary rocks. That's what they are. Sorry. Giants didn't build this place. Alright. It is tempting to climb up there, but I'm by myself today and it's probably not the best idea. You do gotta be careful. Even these bigger rocks like this one right here are loose. Sometimes you gotta watch your step. But we're gonna go check that out over there. See what's going on over there. Watch where I step. There's looking back. Beautiful formations. Got another one in front of us here. I don't see too many more off that way. So this could be the end of them, maybe. But I'm gonna go this way to head back though. So there is another set of these back the way I came. There's a little gap in the ridge, and there were some on the other side of the gap, but I didn't go back that far, so I might have to do that some other day, actually. Maybe bring someone else out here. Because if those are anything like these were, it's gonna be awesome as well. So like I said, I know this might be the end of the rocks. I can't see any through the trees, but that doesn't mean anything because it's pretty thick up here. But I gotta go that way anyway. All right, this is awesome. You know, yesterday I went exploring. I did that little railroad loop trail and didn't really find anything, kind of a bust. It was still a fun hike, but then come out today where I knew there was rocks out here, but there was just so much more out here. Little shelters and just really awesome. So you never know. Like I said, you win some, you lose some. Today was a definite win. All right, let's keep going and see if there's anything else on top of this ridge. Well, I've been walking for quite a while on this ridge without seeing any more rock formations, but I thought they were over. But peeking through the trees, there's some more rocks. Let's get up there. Can't tell how big these are from here yet. Alright, well, not as big as some of the other ones we've seen, but still impressive. And it's still way bigger than I am. Let's see if there's anything around the corner. Oh, it does continue. They're getting smaller though. Well, I had just got done making a clip in my video saying that these were the last rocks I felt, because it felt like it was like at the end of like the ridge, but I was wrong, so I'm gonna delete that clip because I do see more rocks up off in the distance there. So we'll keep going. All right. Well, that climb brings us to the top of this rock pile. Got some views, you can see the other mountain range over there. Yeah. Alright, just gotta find a way to keep on going that way. See if we can, might be able to scramble down this way. Alright. Great time out here. Well, that was a fun climb, but I'm not going up there again though. Alright. Haven't really filmed anything lately, just kind of been walking along these rocks. They go on for quite a while. But I'm pretty sure I found another little rock shelter type area. A little bit smaller than the other ones, but nonetheless it has one of those rock overhangs. You can kind of see it up here. But this one also, let me flip you around here. You know, there's definitely, if you can see that, black soot marks. So I'm pretty sure someone had a fire under here at one time as well. A little bit of modern trash back there. Our little shelter area. Wouldn't be much of a shelter in the wintertime. You know, the wind would just blow through here, but during the summer, you know, you could kind of, well, I'd move some of those rocks, maybe sit back there, have a little fire out here. Kind of cozy. Well, these rocks just keep going on. Like I said, I'm not really filming as much anymore. These rocks are not as impressive as the ones that were way back there. But several times I thought they were over, but they just keep going on. So, but I do think they should be soon done. As you see, there's a gap in the other mountain up here, which is where the road goes through. So, but I'm gonna keep following them. You never know what we're gonna find. Else we'll find all kinds of interesting stuff. Beautiful day to be out. It was cloudy, now it's sunny, getting a little warm. Well, we've come upon another larger formation, and looky down there. So it looks very cave-like, so I'm gonna check that out for sure. Yeah, there's definitely a little, I guess what you could call a pocket cave down in there. There's these neat little, almost look like steps coming down here. They're probably just natural though. And down into the cave. I don't think I'll go down there though. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably end up down there. So obviously I am heading down in just to check it out. Alright, I'm gonna quick take you down there. Not a whole lot to see, but let's go down in here. Alright. Yeah, so you can see it's just kind of a little neat little spot down here. Some daylight up there. Alright, no treasure or hibernating bears or anything down here. And just above that cave is another neat little formation. It almost does look like, you know, some giants came out here and just were playing like with blocks and stacked them up like this, but it is natural. Alright, well, we are off the ridge line now, and I am hopefully making my way back to the Jeep off trail. I can hear the road down there, so we're not too far. Anyway, I had a lot of fun. This is one of those explorers that exceeded my expectations. So, but it's fun, but vast majority of it was off trail, you know, climbing around rocks and busting through brush and stuff. So a little wore out, but well worth it. So, gonna head home. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat tonight. Anyway, thanks for coming along. I'll see you around.